Hi guys, and welcome to episode 29 of Kent Walks. In this episode I'm exploring the very beautiful village sitting in the Kent section of the High Weald between Tenterden and Cranbrook. Welcome to Rolvenden. Head around the church and through the churchyard, taking the left option at the fork and head down to a gate. Into the field and head half right through a hedge and into a wood. Follow the path past Great Maytham Hall, turning right as you emerge from the trees. Drop down into a small valley and up the other side. Follow the field edge and just past a pond, take a left at a cross paths. Hop over the stile, across another small field and another stile by Cornhill, and then down to the tarmac. Turn right along the lane to meet the potentially busy A28. Turn right along the road, but soon leaving it on the left through a gate onto a byway. Follow this track and by a farmhouse turn right uphill, and just after passing another pond, transcend a stile on the right to enter a field. Follow the field edge on the left until a gate. Go through this, turn right and through another gate. Cross this next field diagonally to the opposite corner and over the stile. Bear left, passing to the left of a smallish pond up to a road. Immediately leave the road again on a path behind houses to emerge opposite the church. The parish church of St Mary contains an oddity. A squire's pew situated at the first floor level over the south chapel, furnished with a carpet, table and Chippendale chairs. Well, it's early April and spring is struggling to push the winter aside, and the weather is very erratic at the moment. Today, however, we've been blessed with a bit of sunshine and some gorgeous blue skies. It's only a short walk this time, but it's perfect for digging the boots out of the shoe cupboard and getting them outside. I definitely need this. In 1721, James Moneypenny built a house here, which he called Maytham Hall. The work was completed by his son Robert Moneypenny in 1760, but in 1893 a fire broke out and destroyed much of the property. The main building was rebuilt 2 stories higher than the original design by Sir Edwin Lutyens in 1912 for the Liberal MP Harold Tennant at a cost of £24,000, who renamed the building back to its initial title, Great Maytham. The walled garden of Great Maytham Hall provided the inspiration for one of the most famous of all children's books, The Secret Garden. Its author, Frances Hodgson Burnett, lived at Great Maytham Hall from 1896 to 1907, where she chased a robin and stumbled upon a hidden doorway amongst the ivy. The walled garden, dating back from 1721, sadly overgrown and neglected, quickly became a labour of love as she set about restoring the plot. Frances planted hundreds of roses, set up a table and chair in the gazebo, and dressed always in a white dress and large hat, she wrote a number of books in peace and tranquillity of her scented secret garden. One place of interest here is the Morgan Motor Museum, housing the C.M. Booth collection of historic vehicles. It first opened its doors in 1972 and has grown steadily ever since. Most of the cars on display are in working order, and several take to Kent's roads each year. The main feature is the unique collection of Morgan three-wheelers, dating from 1909 to 1935, and there are usually about 12 on display at any one time. Other vehicles include a 1929 Morris van, a 1904 Humber Tricar, a 1936 Bampton Caravan, as well as various early motorcycles and tricycles. My personal favourite of the display is this 1930 Morgan Super Sports Aero. It has a 1096cc JAP engine producing 42 brake horsepower and capable of speeds up to 80 miles an hour. This beauty raced at several speed events in the 60s, including Silverstone and Alton Park. Named Jehu by the original owner after the biblical character who was said to have driven his chariot furiously.